Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This post comes from Libs of TikTok, and I ran across this just now, and I wanted to share this with you guys. It's the numbers during Biden's presidency of the new non-citizen Social Security numbers that were issued. So this is Social Security numbers that were issued to illegal aliens. In 2021, it was 270,425. In fiscal year 22, it was 590,193. In 2023, it was 964,163. And then last year in 2024, it was 2,095,247. Now, if you do the math on this, it's like just under 4 million illegal aliens that got Social Security numbers during Biden's presidency. And you might say, okay, well, why is that important? Well, that's important because with a Social Security number, you can go register to vote. And you can vote in elections if you have a Social Security number. That's all it takes really to get registered. That and some other ID. But it doesn't have to be a picture ID. Like you can show up and register with just your Social Security card and like a bill for electric or a hospital bill or something like that. And maybe like a school ID. That's really all you need. So what you're seeing here is you got illegals, 4 million of them, that were given Social Security numbers during Biden's presidency. And we also know that there were a lot of them that voted. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but they released the government released numbers on it that a lot of these people that got the Social Security numbers actually voted. So right there's your fraud. Right there is how the Democrats are winning elections when you don't think that they should be able to win the election because nobody's going to their rallies or anything. This right here is the answer. This right here is why they want so many illegals in our country. This right here is why they don't give a damn that the illegals are tearing things up and hurting American citizens and in some instances ending their lives. That's why they don't care, because that's helping them win elections. They would bring them in, they would get them their Social Security numbers, and then they would take them to different parts of the country, swing states mostly, where they needed the extra votes in order to win. Right there's the numbers. As always, it's up to you to make up your own mind. Look into this. There's a lot on this out there that you can find, and you're going to be shocked what you find. This is another thing that Doge found. And you wonder why they're all out there protesting Doge, all the Democrats, and they're freaking out. And they're protesting Tesla and attacking the Tesla cars that are driving around, all that crazy shit they're doing. This right here is why. 4 million illegals with Social Security numbers. A shit ton of them voted. This is voter fraud. This is what they're trying to cover up. Hell, there might be a lot more they're trying to cover up that's even worse. We'll just have to stay tuned to find out. But this will give you a damn good reason why they're out there protesting Elon Musk. Because if you really think about it, does it make any logical sense for them to be pissed off and protesting someone who is not taking a salary, doing it for free, who is finding fraud and waste of your tax dollars? You should be thanking them. But instead, they're acting like he's the worst person that ever lived, calling him Hitler and all this kind of stuff. It's because they're trying to cover up this right here. As always, up to you to make up your own mind. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. And I'll catch you on the next one. Until I speak to you again, love many, trust few, do harm to none. God loves you, and so do we. Bye-bye.